Little Shop of Horrors is about a poor flower shop that lives in a desolate town with not much business. It's the poor part of town, and it marks the coming of this new strange presence, this strange plant that's somehow come from another world. And this plant eats blood, and the only way it can grow is to eat human blood, and in return it grants amazing favors for those who care for it. And Seymour is the caretaker.
There you go! I found him! There's Seymour! So I want you to blame you! You look so handsome! You're so rich!
Not now.
Is it true after 2 was the grand marshal for the Rose Bowl? Is it true the shop's decorating the senior prom?
It's all true. Now, please.
There's another hot shot looking for you.
This is a show that I have loved the music in for a long time. I think that I do find myself drawn to shows that have both a fun and humorous musical theater flair, but also aren't afraid to get a little serious or creepy or odd on one end or another. And so this show fits that bill. I think it does have, for people who like the what is that of a musical and a little bit non-traditional, this will have that. But for people who like seeing a musical with flash and singing and dancing, it's got that too.
Is very vibrant, which is funny because it's supposed to be Skid Row, but we were very inspired by the sort of 70s horror poster aesthetic that, like, you know, Woman from Outer Space and Mars Attacks. So they sort of almost neon but not quite, like hyper saturated tones that we're going to make dirty. So like put an orange in and then put some splatter on it. And we were also really inspired by the great plant that we borrowed and we rented, and it's these very vibrant colors. So we wanted it to not stick out as much, like, so it could be believably from the planet Earth, and then as you change the lighting and as you change, you get a new look.
I just think it's a really fun show. The music is really fun, and there's some really interesting scenes and some motifs that happen around that are really significant to, again, tying it back to the American dream and just the simple things people want in life and dreams that can't really be achieved but that people want so badly.